Good morning. I didn't plan on making a video for you today, as you can tell. I'm not looking quite so good in my pajamas. They're all wrinkled. But as I was typing up this information, I just feel like I can't convey to you the way that I feel about this by just typing words for you. So I think that I need to go through these things in person. Um, Today's video that you're going to watch has some good information in it, again, about the 1930s. So I really feel like it's important that you are learning what the 1930s stood for. I need you to see these images that are in this video. I need to apologize that the images in the video are graphic and disturbing. I'm showing it to you because they are graphic and disturbing. I hope that they truly do disturb you. So part of the book, To Kill a Mockingbird, deals with the racial tension that was going on in the 1930s. And none of the videos I've shown you so far explain this to you. But there was a huge amount of tension between blacks and whites in the communities, and rightly so. There's some terms that you need to know before you watch the video. One of those terms is Jim Crow laws. So Jim Crow laws were set up by the government. It basically means separate but equal, which sounds like an okay thing to do. If tensions are bad between two groups, keep them apart was the idea. And keep them apart by giving each group their own place to be. Okay? And that was accomplished. They felt that if they kept whites away from blacks and blacks away from whites, that the tensions wouldn't be so severe. So they got that part of it separate, but equal. Equal didn't work out so well. You're going to see, even in this video, that things were not equal. What was given to the black community was always inferior to what was given to the whites. Even something as simple as a drinking fountain. So watch in the video to see, they're going to give you just a couple pictures. Watch to see, like, this drinking fountain was given to the white people. Here's the drinking fountain for the black people. And it was not equal. Bathrooms were the same. Schools, there's still this kind of inequality in our country today. There are huge disparities, differences between, even in the school systems, a school that is predominantly black is known to have a building that is decaying, no textbooks, no computers, nothing. You can Google this, you can look it up. It's true. It is something in our society, and it's something that needs to be fixed. So Jim Crow laws were to keep people separate from one another, trying to get rid of the tensions. The tension, I need to explain that part to you. It wasn't just fighting. It wasn't just being mad at one another, but it was physical. You're going to learn in this video, which I'm sure you already have heard of, the Ku Klux Klan. You're going to learn that they become 5 million members strong. You're going to hear about lynchings. And if you don't know what a lynching is, it's where someone is taken, and instead of being put in jail and given a trial, it's where they're just assumed to be guilty and they are literally hung from a tree. And this was happening. It was happening to blacks, it was happening to Catholics, and it was happening to Jews in this country in the 1930s. Not okay. The pictures that you're going to see in this video show some people hanging from a tree. And I hope that disturbs you. I hope that upsets you. I hope that that haunts you. so that that kind of treatment is never given to anyone. It was unfair. It was brutal. And to me, it's completely inhumane. I just can't even wrap my brain around how one group can be treated differently because of the color of their skin. We'll talk about that more in the coming days. It's not okay. So I'm showing you this video. I'm hoping to disturb you a little bit. I'm hoping to disturb you a lot because it's not okay. God created all men equal. God loves every single one of you, regardless of the color of your hair, regardless of the color of your eyes, regardless of the color of your skin. We are all created in the image of God, and we should all be treated equally, regardless of what we look like, regardless of where we come from, regardless of who our ancestors are. All men and women should be treated equal.